to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure things out, and you're probably going to look at this dating world and say, man, this shit is weird. It is. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a woman who tells women they should have standards. Now, before we get into this, I have to ask you guys, is she looking to do business or is she actually looking for romance? Next, because we're listening to a woman speak, is she a wife, companion, gold digger, or a fun girl? And then, most importantly, is this good advice? Let's check her out.
Right, y'all really helped me see. Y'all are right. Y'all really helped me see that there's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory for you. But that's fine for you, but that's not okay for me. That's my preference. I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the first day. That's why y'all ass don't get shit, because y'all don't have no fucking standards. You're always gonna accept whatever a nigga gives to you. I don't accept what a nigga gives to me. I'ma tell the nigga what I want, okay? And I get what I want. At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death. You'll never experience Maestro. You'll never experience Ocean Prime, because you just let a nigga take you wherever he wanna take you. I'll go wherever. I'm just happy to be out. I'm just happy to be on a date. And again, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory food. I go there all the time with my friends and my family. But as a man for a date, that is a low standard. I don't care. All that. We were supposed to get to know each other.
Listen, this woman said that's a low standard. First of all, the energy that she put out in making this video, it is disturbing, fellas. I can tell you this. The grass is greener on the other side. Yes, listening to this woman, looking at how wide her mouth opens when she speaks, it made me want to say first, shut up. That's number one. Number two, here's the biggest thing that I hope you guys picked up on. This is business. Now, this is business because whoever just dealt with her dogged her out.
At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death.
Right, now here's the funny part. That guy actually may still be in play. The guy who's actually beating the brakes off it, listen, he's probably still in the picture, but she's making you pay for all of the mistakes that guy has made or is making. And the only mistake is he's not willing to take this woman to all the places on her list. So this should tell you and show you that she's a user. This is business, and this is short-term business. Now, if you guys have ever been in a relationship with a woman, one of the most irritating conversations you're going to have on a daily basis is, what are we going to eat? That will drive you crazy. It will drive you nuts, because you're gonna say, okay, let's eat this, let's eat this, let's eat this. And she's gonna say, no, I don't want that. No, I'm not in the mood for that. No, nah, we had that already. I don't want that. That make my stomach hurt. That gets stuck in my teeth. Right? She's gonna give you all these excuses. Now, here's the fucked up part. This woman is going to give you headaches about a date right off the back. Now, I'm sorry, right in the beginning. She's doing this in the beginning. She's going to give you headaches about what she wants to eat in the beginning. Wait. Before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. In the beginning, fellas, it's not going to get better. Not with her. And she talked about going to the Cheesecake Factory. She said, I go there all the time with friends and family. I'm like, damn, this bitch can't cook? What are you doing? Fellas, what are you doing? Especially the guys that's taking her out. Now, personally, look, she ain't my cup of tea, all right? And I'm saying that because of her attitude, her demeanor. It's off-putting. It's very masculine. It has, I'm damaged, right? Like, what we're looking at is the result of a woman who's been dating too long, right? Now she's really angry at the guys who don't want to spend a lot of money on her. So we figured out that this is business. Now let's think about a wife, a companion, a fun girl, or a gold digger. So the wife, this is the one that you want to build a legacy with. You think that this woman is gorgeous, she's the trophy, and you want to start, having children with her. The companion, that's the woman that's going to be there no matter what. No matter what. It doesn't matter if she gets a boyfriend, it doesn't matter if you get a girlfriend or a wife, or if you just have whatever you have going on, she is not going to leave. That's a companion. Now, a fun girl is community property, and she's going to give you headaches. So, fellas, which energy is she actually projecting out? Because I'm not trying to place her in the category. I'm listening to see where she places herself, right? Because, at the end of the day, we all have things that we actually desire. A woman can have standards, but she probably won't have a man, because what man is going to deal with her mouth?
At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death.
And her standards are insanely high, ridiculous, right? And I'm looking at her and saying, damn, is she really worth it? Is she worth the stress? Is she worth taking her out? Because she's the type of woman who probably will embarrass you. She has a foul mouth, right? And she actually, I feel like she watered herself down a little bit just to make this video. But I can tell you, she's going to be the type of woman who will do some shit like this.
Look what this bitch did to my car. I can't stand this bitch. Look what she did to my car.
She's the type of woman that you're going to think that you're in a relationship with, you're exclusive with, and then you're going to find out how many more dates she's actually going on, because she's still trying to check all those restaurants off of her list.
At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death.
If she thinks... Listen, the ladies are going to, whether I think this is good advice or not, the ladies are going to take this advice and they're going to try to use it. That's why everybody's talking about the Cheesecake Factory right now, because for whatever reason, people don't understand that the Cheesecake Factory is actually a great first date, because the menu is wide, the ambiance is good, and you should be there to actually talk to the person, to get to know the person. But it will be hard to get to know the person if you're eating, right? Listen, again, this woman, I would run, I would avoid. If she start talking like that, telling me what I'm gonna do, man, I'm hanging up the phone. I will never answer that call again. And I will make sure I hang up when she's in the middle of her conversation, just so she can know. Or just so she can be like, hello? Right? Like, that's what I would do to her, because what she's saying is highly disrespectful, fellas. Highly disrespectful. Now, when I'm telling you guys to get your mind right, your money right, and your body right, I'm not telling you to do that for this type of woman. When you do that, you have access to the most beautiful, feminine women who will actually appreciate whatever date you take her on. Now, here's the thing. If you're looking to just smash and dash, hey, I don't know if I would invest that much into this woman. But if that's what you're looking to do, just be ready for the angry backlash afterwards, right? Because she's definitely angry about something. You just don't know what it is. I have a feeling it has everything to do with her ex or her exes, right? The guy that's beating the brakes off. This advice is terrible. And women are going to take this advice and run with it. Tell a nigga what you want. Don't accept anything. Tell him what you want. She's that demanding, fellas. Listen. Friends with benefits, situationships, and flings. This woman has been and seen a lot of them. Now, with that being said, I have to ask you guys, what do you think? Would you date a woman with these kind of standards? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.